Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another vlog. Today is day 2 of renovations. We finished the floating shelves, which I'll show you in a little bit. They still have to be put up, but I did finish them and they look so good. Today we are finishing the fireplace. Yesterday Josh did a couple more up there. We just haven't nailed them yet. So honestly, there's no reason that the fireplace should not be done today. It makes no sense. We were gonna switch the fire mantle. After looking at it, I decided just to keep it. It's really not bad. It matches the vibe, it matches the shelves. It's really not that bad, and I don't feel like making more of a mess for no reason. Like, I'm still gonna put wood there anyways. And I also can't find the proper piece of wood that I want, so I'm gonna end up spending more money. So I might as well leave the live edge mantle and see if I could deal with it. I think that's like the best bet because it's really not bad. It's just not what I want, but I'm not gonna get everything I want in this house, and especially, you know, I'm already doing so much around it. I think by the time I'm done decorating and doing everything that I want on that wall, I think the fire mantle live edge will like tie in, and I think I'll be able to deal with it. We're gonna keep that. We also still need to paint around the fireplace itself. I also think I'm gonna wait on that because I want to decorate the whole house and see what color I want it. I don't know if I want it white or black yet, or even like a dark navy blue. I love navy blue right now. It's like in, I don't know why. So I'm also gonna wait for that because I don't know. And oh, there's someone here right now to measure the fireplace. So all right, so the cabinet girl just left. She took a measurement of everything. Everything was correct. She just wanted to make sure. So we have the cabinets ordered. Well, I guess they're cupboards. What are they? Cabinets? Cupboards? I don't know.
They're technically like...
Cupboards are the top, cabinets are the bottom, right?
Yes, I think so.
I don't know. Anyways, the stuff going right there. So we're just gonna finish this hopefully today if we can. I don't know.
So the last vlog we did the floating shelves. We did the prime.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we did the...
Do you guys want to see the final look?
These are what they're looking like. They're all glossed now. We have a gloss on them, so they're nice.
Oh, they can see on the camera.
Oh, you can tell? Now we're gonna hang them eventually. And
oh, don't worry about this because this part isn't gonna be.
Yeah, that one's where the bracket. So this is basically the dowels here. Then this bracket goes on the wall. So that basically you're not gonna see this side.
Right.
All you're gonna see is like this. And then these go in here, and that's it. So then you're not gonna see any of this.
So honestly, some of them I probably should have done like another 2 coats, but nah.
Yeah, they look good, and honestly, they're not gonna have.
They're not like super close, and they're on the wall, so who cares?
And then, from what you guys saw the last time, we really haven't done much more. All I ended up getting done last night actually was I pre-cut all of the side pieces to go all the way up, so those are all cut. This is a lot more complex than it looks. Yes. Honestly, it's like, because we're doing angles, right? So you have to go on like a 45-degree angle, so this has to
it's not just cutting one side straight and one side on the angle and measuring. It's so much more than that.
It's way more than that, and this has to come out like this much so that it meets the other piece.
It's super confusing.
It's very confusing. So like, I've been doing it, and honestly guys, I'm not gonna lie, I have messed up quite a bit of pieces because you think you have it, you think you're okay, no, I understand what to do now, and then the next day you go out and do it again, and then you're like, you come back in and you're like, well, that didn't work the way it was supposed to. So a lot of trial and error, but we are gonna get it done. Yeah, I don't know how long it's gonna take us today, but we should have majority of this finished by the end of today.
Right.
Majority.
Okay, so what I'm gonna tackle today as Josh is doing that is I'm going to try and reupholster these chairs. So we already took one off. I didn't record it, but I will record me take off the other ones. So basically every chair that you have, you can actually reupholster this. So basically you can put whatever fabric you want on your cushion. All you have to do is flip the chair upside down, find the screws, unscrew it, and the cushion comes off. And when the cushion comes off, you can see that it's literally just a piece of fabric stapled onto your chair. So if you ever go to like Goodwill or something and you like the wood or the actual thing of the chair, all you have to do, like if the cushion's ugly, for example, it's like a 1920 cushion filled with floral, it's really simple to take off the cushion and reupholster it with anything you want. So as long as you like the structure of the chair, honestly, you can keep the chairs forever by just changing the upholstery. Don't get me wrong, I love the leather, but as you can see, we have covers on them that don't look all that great, and that's mostly to stop the cats from putting their claws in them and making holes. So it is like, I don't think it's real leather. I actually have no idea. I bought this off Facebook Marketplace. So I'm not sure if it's real leather or fake leather, but we can't have this type of material with cats. They scratch it. So I put this on it for a temporary solution, but now I'm going to start upholstering it. I'm gonna get polyester and probably do 2 layers so that their claws can't get through it, and it also protects the chair underneath. And honestly, I kind of want it to have contrast anyways because everything here is kind of really gray, so I wouldn't mind contrast. So today I'm gonna go pick a fabric, and I probably might do one cushion today to try. Here's all the hardware for it. This is just for one chair. It's a lot. So I'm gonna take all these off. Follow me along. Okay guys, update. We're not gonna take off all of them because I think I'm just gonna do one to see what it looks like first before I take off all of the seats. Because honestly, I think that's gonna be the most like time part, is like taking them apart and putting them back together. So I'm gonna go to the fabric store and pick out a fabric right now. Then I'm gonna try to do it with one cushion, and then I will see if I like it. If I like it, then I'll do the rest. So I'm not really sure what fabric I'm gonna choose. I'm thinking of like a, I don't know the color, like an off-white beige neutral warm color, and then maybe also get my curtains that way so it kind of ties in. Maybe that's kind of what I'm thinking, but I'm not 100% sure. I might have a bunch of different fabrics and try them out, or I might stick with gray but just have upholstery. So not upholstery, polyester. Okay, so let's go to the fabric store. I'm gonna bring you guys along with me on my phone, not this because it's gonna be too much, but I'll bring you guys along with me on my phone. And let's see what we can do. Guys, there's so many fabrics. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where I'm looking. I don't imagine I upholstered the chair with one of these. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm looking for. This freaking store is so big and I don't know what I'm looking for. Oh, this is so soft. Guys, I don't know. There's so much in here. Oh my gosh. What am I looking for? I don't know. All right, everyone, I am back. I got this color because this is kind of the color I'm looking for, and I ended up getting the outdoor material. So it's not the softest, but it is the strongest. That reminds me of my couch that I feel like definitely would not be scratched from the cats. So I actually got an outdoor fabric. I also got outdoor fabric because it's waterproof, and if we're gonna be eating and we spill something, I think it's good to have something strong and durable. So in the store, this looks gray. Now that I have it in my hand, it looks blue. Oh God. Okay, so we're not using this one. All right, spent $40 on this. It looked great in the store. Anyways, I got a gun and fabric scissors because that's what we're gonna need. So let's try this. I am so mad. I just went to Josh and I said, what color does this look? He said gray. I said, yeah, well, it's blue. Look at it compared to, this is blue. Are you kidding me? It's actually blue. I spent $40 on this. Got outdoor. So this is actually for outdoors. And I got it because I feel like it's scratch proof. And also it's waterproof, it says water resistant. So if we're gonna be eating and something spills, what do you think?
Yeah.
I only got one, so this was $40. This is $40, and now I'm not using it.
Did you get a staple gun?
Yeah.
Nice.
Now it's broken.
Yeah, might need a new one.
Okay, so I got enough to do one, just to see. I think this might be able to do two. Let's see. Here you guys can see kind of where they've been scratching at it, and I didn't want to ruin my table because I love my table, so. Okay. think?
That's not bad at all. That looks good.
Right. All we're gonna do is pull these and staple more. We just did rough staples. My biggest concern is if there's enough on the roll, because this could probably do 2 chairs each. I need another meter, plus I need enough for this bench. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to take one of these cushions to the store. They're gonna have to measure enough for 2 more. I'm gonna take one of the tops. We need 3 of those tops, and then I need to take this measurement. All right, guys, so it's really late at night now, as you can see. It is almost 8 o'clock. This is the clock I made, if you guys remember. Anyways, this is what it looks like all finished. Obviously, the corners aren't amazing, but I mean, I think it's pretty good. I actually like this color more than the original color. I think it gives contrast to the rest of the table. I actually like it a lot more. But yeah, so this is what everything is looking like. I'm thinking it looks a lot better, and Sephora already loves it. This we need to clean. I didn't clean it yet. I'm not feeling too well. I am super sick. I don't know if you guys could hear it in my voice, but yeah, I am not feeling well. I'm going to wipe this off. This is now done as well. As you guys can see, the bottom of the fireplace is done and the top is getting worked on. It is almost done at the top. And then we're going to paint that piece black. And yeah, that's kind of everything that we've done today. And yeah, so it's a lot more satisfying when you can say like, oh, I helped make this, and I made this, and I upholstered my own. Oh, Kappa, what do you think? What do you think of the new chairs? You like them? Sorry, guys, my light, like, flickers. I need to get a new light. I'm actually upset, because that's from Costco, brand new. Never worked to begin with. Oh, this is bad. Yes, no? What do you think? Okay, I'll take that as a yes. All right, guys, I just finished cleaning up. You guys can hear the dishwasher. I really want to take a shower. I think I might have time to take a shower before my live. It is 8:19. I have a live at 9 o'clock over on Patreon, which I'm really excited about because I miss everyone on there. I'm not feeling the best, which sucks, but I mean, I'm good. Like, it's a live, which I'm so down to do. Like, I'm feeling shitty where it's like I don't want to like go to the gym and stuff, but I'm not like feeling bad to the point where like I'm just like laying in bed. As you guys can see, I was up all day. I'm still like, you know, doing everything on Patreon, vlogging and everything and working. It's not like I'm too sick to work. It's just that like I get drained really easily, and I think I overworked myself today. Shower and a live will be really good to just relax. And I didn't take my vitamins today. I should probably take them right now. Yeah, I'm gonna go live, and I think I'm gonna combine this vlog with tomorrow's vlog probably because there wasn't too much that I recorded. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, I guess. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the second part of the vlog. It is the next day. I took COVID tests this morning, 2 of them, and they're both negative, so that's good. So it must just be like a cold or something. So we're gonna go to Home Depot, and we need to get a couple things. We need to get, I don't know what it's called. It's like, I don't know if it's, Josh said masking tape, and I don't know what. I know, but I want to say that too, but I know it's not right. Drywall tape? I don't know what it's called. Like the tape that you have to use so that you can put mud on it. We need to get that because we need to patch holes over there so that we can paint the walls so that when the floating shelves go up, it's like a clean slate. And then we also are gonna pick out our counters and get 2 different quotes. And then we also need to pick up more boards from Lowe's so that we can finish this. And the paint, we're gonna paint the fireplace, so that's like a different time. We're not doing that right now. We'll do that when we're waiting for like the cabinets or something, when everything else is done.
Show them the bottom already?
Yes. And then, what do you feel about all these renovations, babe?
It's a lot. It doesn't seem like it would be a lot, but it is a lot actually. No, it does seem like it'd be a lot because yesterday we had a whole bunch of stuff going on.
Yeah.
First day we started doing this. We did the floating shelf, and then we did this immediately after. So that was a busy day. And then the next day, I continued to do this, so I put a bunch of boards up, and then we took like a day or 2 off, and then we reupholstered all the...
Oh, let me show you guys what it looks like during the day, because yesterday I only showed you guys during nighttime. So here's the bench. I actually, me and Josh were saying how we actually like this color with the, yeah, it just looks better.
Because the gray on gray was like almost just too much.
The only thing that sucks is we have this glass protective because it really does. We were starting to get scratches and stuff on this, and this protects it. So we got this custom made, and I have a hard time keeping it clean. That's one thing that drives me nuts. Is like even when it's clean, it looks dirty.
Yeah, because all you see is like swirl marks, and it's really, I know.
I mean, we haven't cleaned this in a long time. We've been using it as like a work thing. We haven't like ate in here or anything.
Yeah.
So let us know like what to do. I don't know if there's like something better than Windex, or like if there's like some type of clear coat we can put on this. Like I don't know.
But this,
it drives me nuts.
These look so good. Like literally, I look at them. I'm like, oh, my dad yesterday when he saw, he thought we brought it somewhere.
Oh, really?
He literally said, because he's like, oh yeah, we got to reupholster. And he's like, oh, whatever. So I was like, oh, what do you think? Are they done well? And he goes, well, yeah, I mean, that's what you pay for. I'm like, no, we did them.
Wait, where was I?
You were outside, or, oh, you went to get money.
Oh.
And then I'm like, yeah. He's like, I'm like, we did these today. He goes, you guys did them? I'm like, yeah. Like, Karlee did most of them when I was doing this.
No, but then, you know how to do it now.
Yeah, but we did them together, and then she finished them. And he goes, holy shit. He's like, he's like, I didn't know you. He's like, how did you do it? And then I told him how we did. He's like, oh, wow, that looks good. I was like, I know, it looks like it was done. So he thought we actually got it done professionally.
Oh, I mean, the good thing about doing this is you can have these chairs forever. If they get destroyed, and like in fabric, first of all, I picked an expensive fabric, a very expensive fabric. Like you can get most fabrics for like $5 a meter. This was $37 a meter. So, and it's because it's super durable, it's waterproof.
But it's worth it because it looks so good. And think about it. So we reupholstered this whole set, 1, 2, 3, 4,
for under $100.
5, 6, 7, because that's a bench. 7 chairs for under $100. Most people, if they couldn't have the, if the cats were ruining them, or it didn't look good, or they wanted a different style, they would just go buy new furniture.
Right. And if you ever go to like Goodwill and you like a chair,
yeah,
like the structure of a chair, but you're like, oh my god, the cushion's like floral or like plaid, just change it and you have a whole new chair and then paint the wood.
I know. They look really good. I'm actually like, I'm shocked at how well they turned out, honestly. I was like, damn, that looks like it was bought like that. They look really good. And then obviously when all this is put together, we have to wait quite a bit to get all like the cabinets in, for like the lower cabinets and stuff. So it will look still kind of like a work in progress for the next couple months probably. But once the cabinets come in, then the couches come in, then we start decorating around them. Then we will have kind of like the full product. And now Karlee and I have already been talking about doing other shit. And
want to put a barn door right there, a sliding barn door.
It's a spiral effect. But you know what? This is stuff that so growing up, stuff that my dad always wanted help with, but I wasn't interested in it. Right. So now when you are in a house and you want to do these things, it's really nice to be able to learn how to do them, because now if somebody else wants to do them, you'll know how. And on top of that, if we want to do any of this anywhere else in the house, we're going to know how to do it.
Bye.
Bye.
Alright guys, so we went to Home Depot and we actually talked to this great girl named Lori. She basically advised us. So she gave us a quote, first of all, for laminate and to be installed and cut. And that was about a little bit over $1,000, which I think is ridiculous for what it's gonna be for and for how small it is. I think that's just ridiculous, $1,000. Because we also got a quote for like $1,200 for it to be quartz. So I'd rather just, if I'm gonna pay, I might as well pay an extra $200 and get quartz, right? But she gave us another option because our depth is we only need it 14 inches. Well, they sell shelves that are 16 inches deep that are laminate and white with a rounded edge. So she's like, why don't you just take one of these shelves that are 29 bucks, cut it to the size you need, and stick it on your cabinets and just like seal the edges, and there you go. You have a countertop, because it's not going to be cut, it's not going to be used for water. So it's literally just for looks at this point. That's what it's for. We ended up seeing these laminate countertops. Well, they're not countertops, they're shelves that we're going to use as countertops for 29 bucks a piece. We need 2 of them.
$60 for 2 toppers. We'll call them toppers because they're not countertops.
Right.
60 bucks for 2, or $1,000 for 2 laminate countertops, which are gonna look pretty much the same, just obviously a little bit thinner. But she made a good point in saying that we're doing furniture, we're not doing a kitchen. So if it looks like furniture, it's fine. It looks like again, this was the example. You see like a bookshelf, or you see like cabinets, and they have usually a thin top on it. It doesn't have a thick, like, or a laminate countertop, or a dresser. Same thing, they're thin. So that for us makes more sense to do anyway. And on top of that, saving literally $1,000
because it was over $1,000, and that was like, we have to add tax and stuff, so we're literally saving over $1,000 by doing it this way, and we're gonna be able to do it ourselves without any help, which I think would be very satisfying. Everything we've been doing ourselves, but we've had help, like, not the upholstery. The upholstery was straight raw dogged. The floating shelves we did ourselves, no help, just basically a YouTube video, which whatever. And then the contractor guy is the only thing that we did for the shiplap. The shiplap, the only thing we really needed help with was the precise cuts that, like, again guys, this is all new to us too, like the whole like cutting, sawing, that sort of thing. That's new for us, and we've never done shiplap, either of us. So with that being said, you don't want to mess it up too much. Like, it's okay to do trial and error, but we could figure out
the cuts themselves. So I basically did most of the cutting for regular
It's just too expensive to mess up.
It's too expensive to mess up.
So we are helping, and we're saving money by helping and learning at the same time.
Right. Because those precise cuts, I'm telling you, I saw them do them.
Yeah.
No shot.
No.
We would have been fucked.
So we're gonna try the countertops, well, the shelving as countertops, because it's only 30 bucks. If we put it in and we don't like it, we take it out, we order cabinets. It's not gonna, we're losing 30 bucks instead of doing $1,000 and not even trying.
Right.
So we're gonna try that way. So we're gonna go inside and get more panels, and then
we were just at Home Depot. Now we're at Lowe's getting paneling to finish the shiplap, and then we need molding as well for the top.
Are you getting that here too?
Yeah, that's where we got it.
Oh, the molding?
Yeah.
You know which one you're getting?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Bye. Okay guys, I'm going to put dinner in the crock pot. I love my crock pot. I use it so much, especially on days where we're super busy. I'm just putting some chicken legs in the crock pot with your favorite barbecue sauce. I'm using Sweet Baby Ray's. I season it. I usually put some onion powder, garlic powder, whatever, but honestly the barbecue sauce has so much flavor you don't really need to season it, but I like to season it. And I serve it over mashed potatoes, and it's one of Josh's favorite meals, and it's so simple. I literally just, you could use any chicken. You could use chicken thighs, I wouldn't use chicken breast because chicken breast in the crock pot sometimes gets really dry. So literally you just dump the chicken legs in, put your favorite barbecue sauce, and start it. Josh is obsessed. Whenever I make this meal, he's obsessed. And I did it one day because we were running out of groceries and I didn't have anything. So I was like, okay, let me just use these chicken legs that I got on sale and put barbecue sauce on it and serve it over mashed potatoes. And he's like, this is so good, what did you do? And I'm like, literally the simplest dinner ever. But it is very comforting and good, and you can also serve it over rice if you wanted to, but we really like it over mashed potatoes. So I'm gonna start this before we go. You make it
Here I am wondering why the chicken's so tasty. What the hell? I didn't know it was that much.
Yeah, you make it like a smothered sauce. You don't have to do this. Sweet Baby Ray's has so much seasoning, it's already good without it, but I don't know, this is just so simple. Josh loves this meal.
Yeah, I didn't realize why.
I told you what it was.
Yeah, but look at it. It's covered.
Yeah, okay,
It's very good though. It is very good.
I would use garlic powder, but I can't find it, so.
Yes.
Montreal chicken. Good.
Good?
Mix it all together. This isn't enough.
Enough what?
Barbecue sauce.
Are you serious?
Yes. I mean, it is enough, but I might as well use the rest of this now.
Right.
These are still frozen. It's not recommended to put frozen chicken in the crock pot, but I do it all the time. Just make sure that you cook it all the way through. There, and then you just cook it and serve it over rice or mashed potatoes, and it's one of Josh's favorite.
Yes, it is.
Okay, so I need to tape these holes up and put some mud on there and then paint it. Well, sand it and then paint it. All of that is from a candle that I had that was releasing black smoke. I ended up staining the walls, so I'm gonna have to paint over that. I tried wiping it off. As you can see, it just made it worse and spread it everywhere. It's gonna be a lot of paint to cover that up, but let's try. So we are also going to be, hey Sephora, we're also going to be taking down this, and we're going to patch this as well because I am going to put curtains up here, and it is going to be Thanksgiving here and I'm hosting it, and when you sit here your head whacks off of the plants, so Josh is going to take that down. Honestly, I'm at the age where I used to love plants, but now at this point I'm get rid of them. Too much maintenance. So I mean, I'm going to keep that one, probably the tree over there, because it lasts you only need to water it once a month and it lasts. But oh, bless you.
Thank God, that's been stuck in there for 15 minutes. Karlee made my absolute favorite dinner. Oh, look at how good that looks. I know it's very simple, but I'm absolutely in love with it, and it's so good. Look at that presentation. Shit, I didn't even notice. Look at that presentation. Good job, Le Chef.
Alright guys, that was it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I cannot wait to show you guys the process, and I'm really excited to bring you guys to HomeSense and decorate. That's one of my things I'm really excited for. I know some of this renovation stuff can be super boring, especially if you're not into it, but I'm just showing you guys what I'm doing with my space, and hopefully I can give you guys some inspiration to do things by yourself and DIY things. But yeah, I'm excited to decorate with you guys. I'm thinking maybe today to go out and get some curtains and maybe put some curtains up. So yeah, I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.